Hello, world! Dave here, but you may call me Commander Smith. Welcome back to Let's Play XCOM, Enemy Unknown. Actually, just noticed, we're actually low on credits for once. That's not gonna last. But, you know, it is actually quite something, the fact that I no longer that I've actually managed to spend all this money that has been clogging up my wallet for so long on so much stuff here. So much stuff that has been bought, and so much stuff that still needs to get bought. A little bit. Well, I'd like to get advanced flight. But that requires Illyrium. We're a little low on Illyrium, but everything else, I think we're mostly set for the final mission. We just need for our guys who are on the disabled list in the infirmary to heal up a bit, and then we're green to go, I think. But, you know, I guess all we can do now is just kind of wait and scan for activity in the meantime. So you know the words. Global mortality! Spin, spin, spin! Tell us where skulls shall be crushed in! Yeah, right, finally done with the heavy growth, with the heavy lasers. Heavy growth. That was only because Jane Grote got off of her sick leave there. Alloy shield is done. And we got the advanced repair done. And I guess we'll just keep on... We're just gonna keep spinning for the time being. And we have a Firestorm built. So pardon me while I go ahead and outfit our new Firestorm. Where is that? With an EMP cannon. And I'll ship it out once we get the next
Commander
Firestorm.
to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Sure, fine, yeah, I know. There's the heavy lasers and all that stuff. None of this is important. Especially considering we're not going to have any we're done with all the research projects. I didn't get the achievement on my first run for researching everything. I could have sworn I did. Well, there might have been one weapon for my ships that I didn't do. Whatever.
Contact detected.
And we happen to have an incoming UFO here. So, ooh, supply bars. Those things can be a little bit painful, but well, might as well give it a shot here. Let's go ahead, scramble the interceptors. One thing I forgot to mention about the EMP cannon, since it uses non-lethal methods of taking down targets, you actually get more loot from the UFOs you raid with this. So that's really nice. So let's go ahead, send out the Demon 2 with its EMP cannon and have ourselves a good old time. It's always been over America. It's always been over America, never over anything else.
We're in pursuit.
I'm always worried about these supply bars.
We're in strike range.
Taken down with 2 shots. Not bad, not bad. And with the EMP cannon, so... Ooh, boy. Mutons, Muton Elites, Ethereals, Drones, Sectopods. Ugh. At least it's only 11 guys. Still, I'm actually surprised we're getting such low enemy counts at this point in the game here. It feels a little strange, but, well, you take what you can get, and unfortunately I lost my piece of paper, so... let's just send the Sky Ranger and get this party started. Okay, so Denyo, we got Bay, we got Kingman, we got Orlude. Delgado, you've been nice, but, let's go ahead and get at that Ghost Armor off of you. Same with the Plasma Rifle. Get you a laser. Same with the pistol. You can keep the medkit, though. We've got, like, a ton of them. So, yeah, you're out. Grote. Where's our live wire? There's our real live wire. Let's go ahead and get Grote in on this one. Let me see here. Get her Ghost Armor. She has a plasma rifle already. I guess I just forgot to strip it from her. Get her pistol. Her laser pistol. So, I don't know if I want to bring in Sedenyo for this mission, considering, you know, Sectopod. But at the same time, though, I'm not opposed to the... See, I'm fine with Bay. I'm fine with Kingman. I'm fine with Orlude. Oh wait, Orlude though, you need some stuff. There we are. There's your good old plasma rifle, and you're missing a laser pistol. Oh well, I can worry about that some other time. Let me see here, and yeah, like I said, don't know about Sedenio for this one right about now, but I guess, well, we might as well try to train up Sedenio a bit. If things go south, we can always run. It's a UFO mission. There's no panic at stake, no money change in place. Let's just not go through that front door. Instead, go through the little open hangar this time. Ready? Let's launch the mission. Supply barges and sectopods. Never a fun combo. At least this time we know what the right move is, and it's not through that one tiny little door.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Let's begin the assault.
We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Wait, that's it. Wrong. I don't know. I had some... It's at this point I just don't care what Bradford says anymore. I'm tired of even saying shut up to him.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to attempt the breach.
I just realized one thing I could have done. I could have put Kingman in the psi armor. He would have been down 3 HP, but so he'd be like at Sedenio's levels and Bay's level. Well, he'd be at Bay level HP, and that kind of is a little off-putting. But you know, psi armor is pretty darn good on a psychic. I wouldn't put it on anyone else. It's kind of crap there, but it's worth consideration, I think. So we'll go ahead and plop Bay there. Let's move the Shiv down to here. With this time they don't have the side door open to us. They have the what side of the ship is this? I have no idea. Well, we'll put Orlude here. We'll put Sedenio here. Little clumpy, but it's only the Shiv. It's only the Shiv that's really getting injured here. Grote is moving out to here. And where do we put Bay? Back here seems fine. Should give him the opportunity to hit anything that comes. Overwatch, Overwatch, and we do the round of Overwatches that we love so much. Is that a regular muton or an elite? I can't tell. Also, holy hell am I cold. But then again, that's the weather at this time of the year. Here's what I'm thinking. We move Sedenio over to here. No visual, and it looks like the old layout. Actually, we have that long hallway right here. Probably would not be a bad idea to start over here and work out, but there's really just such terrible cover. Terrible cover all around, so, it's a thought, though. Let's see here. Grote. Well, actually, let's see. Oh, we'll move the Shiv up to here first. Yeah, there's not much going on here, and I'm kind of surprised there's so much burnt material here. I mean, we used the EMP cannon. It didn't destroy the engine. It just disabled it. All right, Orlude. I guess we just. I really don't want Orlude to dash, but well. should probably have Groat move to here first. Alright. And Orlude could take Groat's old spot. And Kingman, guess can move to here. Too much dashing, but you know, it's just there's no cover around here. And Bay, let's have Bay throw out a battle scanner somewhere that isn't quite as clear as we'd like. Here? Here seems decent. Yeah, let's try throwing a battle scanner here.
Scanners online.
Alright, and I guess we just do the round of hope. Just... I still don't hear those footsteps. We know there's a Sectopod on board. Still, over here seems like the I think it seems like a better option to start over in this general area than over here, where there's a huge bottleneck. Also, the layout seems different. Oh well. So, with that in mind, how do we go about this? Well, first...
Ghosting.
My plan, thinking here is have Groat go invis and move up to here. And there's our ethereal. This is apparently where the last enemy in the ship is supposed to be. Well, since we know the ethereal is here, how about we not place Groat there, instead find a different spot, and we're gonna have to siege this all at once, so where do I run Groat to? Groat's invisible, so it doesn't matter too much. Alright now, so the smart thing to do right about now, since this is apparently where we're supposed to go last, is get everyone over here first. I kind of hesitate to do that because, you know, that means that there's a very good likelihood that we'll get ambushed by something that we really, really do not want to have hit us. But we're kind of stuck in that regard. Unfortunately, the ship has to take ramps. I think. Yeah, that's kind of not an option there. Thank you for playing that wonderful sound while I'm... Alright, I guess we'll have Bay... Bay could just move up to here, and I think that would give him a nice inside view of a lot of stuff, so... I think that would let him shoot inside. I think. Let me see, where is Bay? Bay's... Yeah, that would give him clear to shoot inside of here. If, you know, we can find... Assuming they don't run into terrible cover. So let me see here. Orlude is going to move to... here? Sedenio is going to be dashing... Well, let's minimize risk here.
Now you see me?
Dashing to over... Well, let's have him dash as far as he can, since he's invisible. You know what? Why do we have to... It really feels like a bad move to keep the ship so so separated from the rest of the pack. And Kingman is just going to come to here and bring it up the rear and overwatching. That seemed ominous. We also didn't see anything from within here, so... It's kind of weird that they give us this room wide open right here. Then again, supply barges do have the tendency of putting the last room first. Well, some UFOs anyway. So let me see here. Bay's in a good spot. Grote is... Oh. It kind of comes down to how the hell are we going to start this firefight. I want to do this. I want to tread caution here. I want to tread carefully. I think that kind of goes without saying, but you know, sometimes the things that go without saying actually need to be said. So Sedenio. We could put Sedenio here, seems like a decent idea. Bay's good where he is. Kingman. Kingman's gonna have to dash. Bay's good, Sedenio's good, Orlude's good. Shiv should start taking... The Shiv should start to... Let's place the Shiv here for now. And Grote's just gonna go invisible just in case someone does show up and flank her. And then we do the round of overwatches. I'm always worried about getting flanked out of nowhere when I'm posted against the wall. Alright, so... I'm assuming they're still there. So, do we start this party off? Do we kick it into gear? That's the real question here. Where can Sedenio run and gun to, though? That's one thing I'm curious about. Not many good locations, honestly. Maybe we should just spend another turn getting into position. Alright, that looks clear. Maybe just move Grote to here, just in case someone does show up from this side. I'm surprised how little there is right here. I think there'd be more. Kingman is going to place himself here. Well, I'll get him in a good position next turn. Sure, we'll do that. Bay's good. Grote's good. Shiv could move to here. Yeah, let's do that. And I think that's everybody, so we'll just do the round of overwatches. One of the coldest winters on record, I swear. Of course, stay perfectly still. So, how do I set this off? With Groat or with the Kingman? Or the Shiv. The Shiv is also a possibility, but the Shiv doesn't really have many places to move. It's really kind of the question is where will they move once I set them off? A lot of questions you have to ask yourself in a game like this. Well, someone's gonna have to set them off. It might as well be a robot, so avoid the mind control shenanigans. Yeah, Ethereals always come with a Muton Elite Guard, just in case someone does decide to get clever and bring a robot to kill them. So, Kingman, we happen to see they moved to here, I think. So we can post Kingman here. That's not a flanking shot. In fact, that's a terrible location there. You know what we can do, though, is try to mind control it. Or mind fray it. Control seems better. It gets us visual on the ethereal.
Don't resist me.
Alright, so now we actually have visual inside the whole ship. And what's that look like? Not great, not great. We don't really have much to go with here. In fact, we don't even know where the ethereal moved to. Could be in here. Could be coming up this side. Tough to say, but I think what I guess I could do with Groat is, let's see, how far, that would not be far enough to sprint. Sedenio would not have much of a shot either. Well, I could have him running gun up to the rooftops. Well, let's just have... Well, rather than waste a running gun...
Ghosting.
Let's go ahead... Let's waste a ghost charge and put him up top on the roof here. There's our ethereal. So, we know where he is, and... We should be able to... Well, we don't have a good line of sight on him for Bay yet. So... Dash Bay over to here, and that should get us line of sight. No. Always a difficult thing. Let me see here. Elude, I don't want to take any chances since everyone's kind of gone and done their turns and hasn't really shown anything for it. So, place Elude here, Overwatch. And I guess we could make Groat go Invis and Dasher down here.
Cloak activated.
Seems like not the best move, but, well, it's, I think, the only way we can get set up for next turn. Also, that was horrible pathing game. And the Shiv has no shots. Elude has no shots. And those are the only two guys with moves left. So, Overwatch and Overwatch. Since I make makes me think that Ethereal is taking us on a wild goose chase. A very wild goose chase. Where was that Sectopod? Where did it come from? Oh, it's in the room. Well, at least we have Muton Elite to help us. It's better that we're doing this 7 on whatever. So, let me see. Sectopod is in this cage here. That's not pleasant. Sedenia only has a shot on the drone. I kind of want to do something else here. Oh, hello, Muton brothers! Thankfully, they're regular Mutons, so I'm fine, but, and also, thankfully, long-range grenades, baby. I must have done something there. I have no idea what. So, the thing is, though, we kind of have a very big pickle here. The Ethereal is clearly a very smart coward. So, where's Bay? Does Bay have shots on anything? No. Orlude could running gun up to... No, that won't get him visual on anything right now. Well, really, what I think I should be doing is getting prepared for the inevitable Sectopod. So let's do that, and, where's... Road's not gonna have anything, Well, let's just have Sedenio go ahead and try his luck on the drone first. We know there's a Sectopod coming. We know there's Mutons over here. And we know an Ethereal has kind of gone on the lam. The fact that the Ethereal has kind of gone on the lam is what really scares me, to be honest. Put Orlude here in Overwatch, I guess? Grote is going to... Well, we have to keep our eye on that Elite. I always forget when it is that Mind Control wears off. Shiv, I think, is fine. Bay might want to throw out another scanner. It's kind of dark and I can't see a thing out here.
Scanner in the air.
And Shiv will Overwatch. Hello, Ethereal. Nice try with the side blast there. And here's our damn Sectopod. Nice 11 damage, Shiv. I never realized how much move those things have.
Bye-bye.
Glad you found your Muton cavalry there, Ethereal. So, let me see here. I think the most pertinent thing here... Ooh, wow, that's really low accuracy. Bay at least has a shot on a Muton. Might as well go ahead and knock that guy out of the sky.
No longer a threat.
Alright, now, so... And our elite has a pretty good shot on the ethereal here, so... Well, actually, not that great of a shot, honestly, but, well, sometimes you gotta make do with what you're given. Hold on, where's Sedenio? Sedenio has no shots. Unless I move him over to here. There we go. That's about as good as our elite's odds, really. Let's switch to the pistol and see if that does anything. Well, it hits. Probably. It's coin flip odds, honestly. I don't like odds like those, but... Let's actually have the Shiv take a shot, since it's the closest and probably has really good odds of hitting this damn Sectopod. 9 damage. Nice. Kingman, you want to go ahead and try a couple of shots? I'll let you go in for 2. Sounds of Sectopods exploding. So, with that done, really can't do any good movement, I think, so... Right, I was gonna say, maybe throw a rocket in? No, I think our best bet is just to reload.
Good to go.
And Orlude has not much in the way of actual movement here. We might as well have our ship have our elite take a shot. 8 damage, not bad. Actually, come to think of it, I think the mind control will wear off soon. So this might pose problematic. And running gun would not get me in a good enough position for another attack unless... I really dislike taking these low chance shots here, but it's... I don't think like a 10% chance to hit is good enough to make up for 7 lost damage. There we go. And Grote has a shot. Of course, with the mind control wearing off soon, I hesitate to dash in and get her to take the shot. I really shouldn't hesitate, though. Is there a better way for me to get in a shot? Or we could have Orlude try. Actually, Orlude wouldn't be able to get in. Damn. The Ethereal's gonna make another run, I'm sure of it, and I'm not feeling very confident about what comes next. And I think our only play with Grote is to Overwatch. Actually, no. Ghost.
Ghosting.
Then Overwatch. Or I can have her move in and then Overwatch, but... Actually, let's see. Can I move her in a spot where she can maybe hide for a turn? Here? It seems risky. I don't want to take that chance. There's really no good chance, and like I know that mind control is going to wear off soon, so... Wait, can I grapple her up to the roof? Whoa, hey, camera, camera. No, there's no... That's the only good grapple point? Well, if they'll let me do that.
Throwing the hook.
And can I move off of there? No, I'd have to grapple again. This feels wasteful.
Deploying grapple.
My biggest gripe with grappling hook, ladies and germs. Right, mind control. Forgot! Alright, Kingman does at least have shots, but only on our guy who's mind-controlled here. Muton Elite is highly suppressed. I don't see... But damn, does he have good accuracy in spite of that suppression. Oh, he might as well... I want to see if Kingman can't somehow move in and then throw a grenade over to the... Nah, there's no chance in hell of him throwing in a grenade. Where's Orlude? Orlude, time to run and gun.
All ass.
You have got to take down that ethereal now.
No longer a threat.
Zedenyo, 82. Seems decent.
I'm about to start keeping score.
And let's get Grote into actual cover here. Can I grapple her over? I always forget if that's possible. Oh, hey, I can. Well, let's grapple her into cover then.
Grappling.
Best thing about grapple is that it doesn't set off Overwatch. So with a move like that could have been cool. But unfortunately, I grappled her into cover, out of sight of our target. So oh well. We need to do something about the inevitability of this damn elite coming back to life to bite us in the ass. So I think we have a good line of sight on it. We could probably kill it next turn from here with the Shiv, but I really want to do something else. Bay is kind of in a bad position. Guess we can dash Kingman down to here, but I don't know if... He probably doesn't even know where his mind controller is, so we can probably make do with that. And I think we'll just go ahead and let's
Go in there, boy.
take him off the ground. Take Bay off the ground for a little bit. Oh, that gets him a shot next turn. Let's just go ahead and have him reload.
Locked and loaded.
He's far enough away from the action that I feel fine doing this. And our Muton has a shot, so yeah, let's go ahead and take it. Okay, here, so let me see. That's one Ethereal, two drones, one Sectopod, that's 4. Was that 2 or 3 regular Mutons? We still have the Elite to deal with, and that's gonna have to come down to when he wakes up. Like, right now! So, oh, Grote could probably drop could probably grapple over again and take some shots. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Grapple over.
Grappling.
Nice high elevation shots. Gotta love these. Okay. Let me see here. Sedeno also has shots. Also considered flanking. Probably gonna do more damage.
Bye-bye.
Alright, not bad, not bad. And seems the inside of this room looks clean enough. Might want to have the Shiv scout inside just to be safe. Yep, seems clean. So yeah, Shiv's turn is largely wasted here, but it's peace of mind well spent. Kingman's just gonna move to here, I guess. Since we're going backwards through the ship, I feel a little more comfortable placing him there. Bay has to land somewhere. How far out can I move Bay to land him? That's a landing, but he's going to have to dash to get into actual cover.
Jetpack on deck.
Alright, and we'll move him to against the wall. Well, we're gonna have to dash him against the wall. Okay, since we're going backwards, I feel like Orlude should probably... Huh, that's peculiar. Orlude can peek just a square over? Okay, no, yeah, I'm just being paranoid. We'll Overwatch. Kingman's gonna Overwatch as well. So I don't doubt there's probably more Muton elites coming. Or at the bare minimum, regular Mutons. I mean, it kind of has to come. So let me see here. What do I want Bay to do? Well, I could actually have Bay kind of fly up as a rooftop sniper.
Pack is hot.
He's running low on fuel, though. He's going to need to stop with this nonsense eventually.
Rockets down.
Alright, and I guess we dash him to here? Or no? They show him holding out his pistol when he's using the damn sniper. They show him holding out his damn sniper rifle as if it was a pistol. Sometimes this game gets a little too buggy and it just gets silly. Yeah, well. Groat? Let's see, where can I grapple you to again? There's cover there, so I guess we can do this.
Grapple out.
What's making that noise?
I guess it was only 2 of the mutants that I killed there. So, with that known, that quantity now known, Sedeno... Well, actually, we should probably have Sedeno... Before he starts to engage, we should probably have him reload. He is running a little dry.
We're green to go.
Kingman... Ugh. Yeah, cover in this map is terrible. I think there's no argument here that cover in this map is terrible. So... I guess we have to dash here? Ugh. And let me see here. Shiv's whole purpose now is to get down to ground level. Let's see who's left. Just Groat? Okay, Groat, Overwatch. Okay, so Denyo, let's see what happens when I place you here. We got visual on pretty much everything, and there's pretty much nothing to report. So I'm guessing they're in this cabin here. So, they said 11 guys, and we've seen 7? I think? So yeah, I think we're mostly clear? Mostly? It's just this one little room, which will probably house mutons and muton elites. We're hearing we're hearing audio cues, and it's not, thank God it's not any more, sectopods. Alright, so let's see, Bay is probably just going to drop down to ground level, I feel like. How do you not break your ankle doing that? Well, I mean, you have the jets, but that's more of a stopgap, really, if you ask me. I think Kingman's just going to take cover behind the Shiv, and we'll have Orlude move to dash to here, because there's no cover in this map. And then it's just the round of Overwatches, I guess. Making the rounds, you know how it is.
What's making that noise?
Well, it's probably a dozen things that we don't want to deal with here, but let's move the Shiv to here? Guess we have to dash Kingman to this corner, because why not? Because, well, if we're dashing, full cover is preferable. Bay is probably good where he is, or Lude will take cover behind the Shiv. And safety first, reload. Groat. I think Groat is fine where she is. She could reload.
Locked and loaded.
Sedenyo is also fine where he is for the most part. Eventually I'm going to post them by the doors and we're going to kick those down and do that whole spiel again. So, for now, well, we make do with what we're given. We'll have the Shiv reload. Sedenyo on Overwatch. They on Sniper Rifle Overwatch.
What was that?
Same thing it's always been, man. Same thing it's always been. Actually, might want to have them all go up this center door here, come to think of it. So, with that in mind, Shiv is going to move to here. Orlude is... Ooh, wow, I moved the Shiv too far for Orlude to use it as cover. To here. Could dash Groat up to here. Bay's probably gonna need to start repositioning himself. Toot sweet. well, Kingman also needs to find a better position. And Sedenia, well, I guess we could have him do the same thing as Grote. Or place him on top of this roof with a grapple. Which is a choice. It's not a choice I'm gonna make. We're just gonna have him dash to here. And just make our one round.
What's making that noise?
Whatever it is, it's close. So let's see here. Shiv is going to plant himself here. Sedenio's going to plant here on Overwatch. Kingman's gonna plant by the other door. Well, we'll have Orlude move to here. Someone's gotta keep an eye out on the other side here. And Bay is going to do the same over here with his pistol, which is not his sniper rifle, in spite of what he thinks. And make our rounds.
Quiet! Did you hear something?
So... where can I move Orlude to? Well, Orlude's gonna have to do a running gun to get any offense in this turn, but I think... outside of the fact that Bay's not in position, we're good for this. We're good now, so, let's open the door.
X-rays spotted.
Okay, we have an elite on the rooftops. How did that elite get on the rooftops? Well, whichever. For starters, let's go ahead and, wait, actually, one thing I just thought of. Where's Kingman? Kingman, can you throw in a rocket? Well, that's gonna blow up a core, but, it's a good rocket. It will hit stuff. It will blow things up. Why not? Let's blow some stuff up. I think that also blew up a little bit of our cover as well. Damn. But still, I think we can kind of take advantage of that. Shiv, where can I move the Shiv? Now we can move the Shiv to here, and it might be the only cover that we have for now. 74, 74, let's blow one of them up. Sedenio could plant himself here. 58. Yeah, let's try it.
Dead and gone.
And we know there's one elite still lurking about. So, let's see here. How much fuel does Jason Bay have? We gotta toggle flight to find out. 3?
Throttling down.
Well, let's just dash Bay to here, really. We can do some we can get some sniping preparations in next turn. Grote is fine, I think. I'm just gonna move Grote to here and have her maybe throw out a smoke to cover all of us, all the humans. and maybe the robot. And Orlude's the only one who hasn't done anything, so I guess we just dash him and take here.
You hear that?
Oh, wow. You're not good at hiding, are you? They, as a shot? Not a good shot. But, before I do take that shot, where's Sedenyo? Sedenyo could run and gun to here and get a nice drop on him. Yeah, let's go ahead and have Sedenyo ghost up.
Now you see me?
Running gun.
Hunt him down.
To here. .42, best number in the universe. Terrible accuracy.
That is not good.
So I guess what we do now instead is... No one has any accuracy, any chance of shooting this guy from here. Oh no, wait, never mind, our Shiv does. And it's terrible, let's just suppress. So Orlude could running gun to where the Shiv is and try to get a shot. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that.
Sprint and spray.
Still terrible odds. You know what? Let's try to flush this guy out and see if the automatic reaction shot from the suppression does enough damage. So both shots essentially missed, and now he's flanked. Bay still has a shot on this guy. It's gonna be right through a wall, but let's give it a shot. It's not gonna work, I don't think.
No, shot wide.
Oh, Bay does get 2 shots though. Oofa. Well, Groat is probably... Groat's best bet here is to... Well, we can have Groat get very risky and frisky and other things. Or we can have Kingman just drop in and start spraying. Well... If this isn't considered flanked, I'm a little surprised here. Actually, you know what? Let's just show why Kingman is the Kingmaker here. Wreck his brain.
Voices.
Excellent work. All objectives complete.
I swear, these supply barge missions are just way too long. For way too little effort. Also, where the hell is the cover? I mean, I know it's supposed to be a supply ship, man, but, you know... You think that if this is a game all about... If this was Gears of War, there'd be crates littered everywhere to use as chest-high walls. I'm just saying, if this is a game where you need to use cover... Gears of War seems like the one that codified it. It didn't invent it, but... as far as games go, but it did codify it. Yeah, well, so then you got a nice little promotion to Lieutenant. Let's go ahead and give him his rapid fire, because, you know, he's a just in case of Reyes failure. And Shiv is damaged, but we got some nice loot here. Lots of nice loot, and I don't know how much of it I'll use. But we got some nice loot. Lots of nice loot. Might as well go ahead and build stuff with it, see if we can't. Oh, we can build a mine shield, actually. Mine shields aren't bad. I mean, they're nice to kill. It says, like, it grants resistance to offensive psionic attacks. Really, it just boosts willpower, which is, well, it's the deciding factor in the inaccuracy of psionic attacks, whether from you or against you. So, really nice for our psychics, useless for everybody else. And let me see here. There's also a foundry project I wanted to do. But I am short on money. Okay, fine. We'll wait till the council report comes in. Facilities are going swell. And I guess, yeah, if our issue is cash, our issue is cash. We've actually blown through our budget. That's surprising to me, but it's a good surprising. And you know what? Hold on a second. Let me check Jason Bay A real quick. You know what? Yeah, fine. 70 is not good, but I've gotten it before, so... You know what, Bay? Let's see if you can't improve your psionic capabilities. Oh yeah, that does mean one thing for you, Bay. Where's your... Can I have your stuff? I mean, it's nothing against you, but I need your stuff. Now we... Alright, now, and Sedeno is still a little low. So then, I feel like this is a decent stopping point, although we're going to be needing to train up a new sniper. McReynolds? I guess we'll do McReynolds. I don't know. He's only going to be a temporary filler, I'm sure. We're probably just going to be sticking with Bay for like the last few missions. But you know, it's nice to have the backup that is kind of already up to speed. It's nice. In fact, that's probably wrecked me a good bit for the early game here, is just not having that backup, and that reminds me of one thing here. You need to be transferred over to Asia, and you are not ready yet, so... Yep! Good day, I say. It was a good day to kill aliens. So, with absolutely nothing else to do, I think. Actually, you know, I guess if I so desperately need money to do that project, I could always sell all these damaged goods that I've had sitting around forever. Even though I really have no reason to. And stasis tanks. Great, and now I have too much money again. Oh, we might as well go ahead and spend it on everything that we can here. Like this foundry project. And I'm not doing that one, but yeah, sure, might as well do improved arc thrower just in case. And not doing drone capture ever.
The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
I'm glad we are keeping busy around here. So, with that said and done, I guess now we can actually call it a day. So until next time, everyone, I'm Dave. You are dismissed. Take care.